Hi everyone, I'm Larissa White of UCSB Athletics, and sitting next to me is ACC and ABCA East Region Coach of the Year and our newest member of the Gaucho family, Nicole Lantagne Welch. She is the new women's volleyball head coach. Nicole, how is Santa Barbara treating you so far?
Well, it's been great. I just flew in yesterday and getting a little bit acclimated here and was able to meet the team last night, so getting excited about the start.
So Nicole, you've had quite a long history in the volleyball world. You played for the University of Maryland and you went on to coach for quite some time after that. Can you give us a background to your volleyball world?
Sure. I mean, really it started with my family. They're very involved with the sport. My older sister played and my parents were also involved, and that ended up taking me to Maryland, like you said. After that, I had a job in the business world and I really missed volleyball. And I went on, I had an opportunity to go be a graduate assistant at Ohio University, and that was my first stint. And from there, I went to Texas A&M and was there for almost 4 years and had some great teams that went to the Sweet 16 and Elite 8 while we were there. And from there, I got the opportunity to start the Miami program from scratch.
Okay, so obviously you've been all over the country. You grew up in Encinitas, California, however, and your parents have some deep roots in Santa Barbara. What drew you to coming back to California, especially with such a successful career at Miami?
You know, I think it was always a dream of mine to get back to Southern California at one time or another. And you're right, I had a great program in Miami and it was going to take a very special situation. And UC Santa Barbara is that special situation for me, and it's a program where I know we can be very, very successful. And it's also an area where I have a ton of family support, and which is helpful when you're raising a young family.
Well, you're replacing a legend in Kathy Gregory. What does it mean to you to be that new power for UC Santa Barbara women's volleyball?
You know, certainly it's an honor. Everybody in the volleyball world knows Kathy Gregory and the great history that UCSB has had. And now it's just a new direction and a start of a new era, and I'm very much looking forward to that and building, you know, a new set of history now with me at the helm.
You inherited quite a group of girls, some very successful student athletes, and you met them yesterday for the first time. What's your initial impression of your new team?
Oh, you know, it was great. Everyone just kind of introduced themselves, and you see a little bit of personality out of the different players, and I'm excited. Next week I'll get into the gym with them and I'll get to know them a little bit better, and they'll get to know me better as well. So it was a great start, and you know, we're looking forward to moving on from that.
In your 12 years at the University of Miami, Florida, you led your program to 243 wins, 5 NCAA tournaments, and a Sweet 16 in your second season only as a head coach there. How do you plan to transfer that kind of success to UCSB?
Well, you know, that took a lot of hard work and being surrounded yourself by a lot of good people, and obviously recruiting top-notch student athletes that really want to excel and really want to be good, and then finding the way to get the best out of them. And I'm going to take a lot of that stuff in here. I've been recruiting from California for years at Miami, and it's probably a little bit easier to get them to stay home to UCSB, so that'll be a nice change as well.
Great, well, it's great meeting you, and we definitely look forward to seeing you out there on the court this fall. And fans, if you want to check out more on Nicole Lantagne Welch, be sure to check out UCSBGauchos.com for more information. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.